Hi everyone, it's Patrick back from Mercedes-Benz Burlington. Thank you so much for tuning into our YouTube channel yet again. We have had lots of great feedback on the comparisons and we thought it's time to run back a GLB 250 versus a GLA 250, one of our more popular comparisons and something that clients ask all the time. These are both the 2025 models. Let's highlight some differences. So in 2024 and 25, they have made a lot of differences to the GLB and to the GLA. 2024 being a big year for both models. They changed things like the 48-volt technology inside the engine. They changed the steering wheel, some of the rim options. We've outlined both vehicles for 2025 and 24, but the last time we did a comparison video was all the way back when we had the 22 and 23 model. So I thought we should do a side-by-side again. I brought these both out in very similar options just to highlight some of the differences between the models, because when you're looking online, you know, the price point is similar and some of the options are similar, but the vehicles are quite different, and a lot of that goes down to the styling of the vehicle. But there are some important things to think about, like leg room and cargo capacity. So let's have a closer look at both options. So in terms of the packages, both vehicles, same packages and same package names. So exclusive trim, pinnacle trim, things like the driver's assistance package. Some of the standalone packages are the same as well, and the AMG line. Two differences that you can get in either option are the AMG line or the AMG line with night. This GLA has the AMG line. So you're gonna see the nice aggressive grille here and the more aggressive side splitters, as well as the chrome accent. So with the AMG line, you get this nice chrome lip on the front and everything else is chrome around here. Next, we're gonna take a look at the front of the GLB because I've brought out the AMG line, but with the night package. So on this side, same package as I just said. However, on the GLB here, I brought out one with night package so you can kind of see the contrast. You get the same style grille, but on the front lip, you'll see that it's all in that gloss black. So black accents when you get the AMG line with night, but both upgrade you to that same grille. There are little characteristic differences. Obviously, the design on the GLB is a lot more squared off and boxy, and on the GLA is quite rounded, almost into a circle. But there's little things as well, like when you look at the star here, when the vehicle is equipped with the 360-degree camera, you'll notice on the GLA, it's on the top of the star, and on the GLB, it's on the bottom. Why that is, I have absolutely no idea. But it's just little things like that that I noticed that change the look of the vehicle. AMG line styling doesn't stop on the front. There also is some updates on the back and the steering wheel I'll show you, but it also is the wheels. So regular AMG line upgrades you to the AMG 5-spoke, and you're gonna see it here with the gray inlay. That's the standard upgrade to the AMG line. When you get the AMG line with night, it is the exact same wheel, but with the black inlay. So just to keep the elements going, you're gonna have that black inlay on the night package, and it goes throughout the car as well. So you'll notice on this side, you've got the chrome around the windows, and on this side, you've got the black around the windows. So inside the GLA, AMG line extends into the steering wheel. So you've got the upgraded sports steering wheel here with the red stitching. This is the most popular interior, the two-tone with the Dynamica. So you've got the suede-like interior on the inside and then the leather on the outside as well. Very comfortable and definitely still has some headspace. It is more rounded off, but it's easier to maneuver because it's a little bit shorter as well. The infotainment systems on both vehicles are the same, so you do have the same dual screen here, center being touch, wireless phone charger, and a little spot here for some spare change or items like that. Steering wheels are also identical. So sitting inside the GLB, the exact same interior. So still the dual screen here with the upgraded steering wheel with that AMG line. I have my wireless charger in the center and my little spare change holder here. Sitting here, just looking forward, you wouldn't really know if you're in the GLA or GLB. So they are that similar. However, you have a little bit more height here and it is squared off. So I feel like I'm in a bit more of a substantial vehicle in terms of size. When I look out the back, it's more squared off as well. So it does feel slightly bigger, but creature comforts are all the exact same. In the back of the GLA 250, still plenty of room, same seat finishes. I'm comfortable here. I can actually stretch out my legs as well. I do have a little bit less head space here, so I'm closer to the roof, but I don't feel congested because you do have that beautiful panoramic roof. So the front sunroof opens and then you have that nice back glass here. So it feels very spacious inside here, and I have tons of space. Sitting in the back of the GLB, same thing, so same amount of legroom, same comfort level. However, I do feel like the vehicle is a little bit bigger, way more height here on the top of my head. Same panoramic roof, it's actually closed on this one, so this is the roller sun blind that blocks out the sun here with some material, but you do have the panoramic roof here, and it does still open in the front as well. I just feel a little bit more comfortable back here. I think if you were gonna have children in the back of your every single day, you'd find that that extra headspace does give you a little bit more space. I feel like I would be more comfortable on a longer trip back here just having that extra headroom, but in terms of leg seat and like actual width, it's about the same. Other than the headroom on both of the vehicles, the other determining factor in terms of practicality is the trunk space. So here on the GLA, we have a rounded trunk. It still goes back pretty deep, and you have a little bit of storage underneath here as well. You do have a fixed tonneau cover, so that's attached here. You can take this off if you need to, so it pops out on both sides, and you can actually pull this right out if you need to, and the seats fold down as well from the inside. So a little bit less space, and it does round off. It isn't as squared off, so you lose a little bit on the top and on the sides, but it has more space than a car. So if you like sitting a little bit higher up, but you don't necessarily need a huge, massive SUV, then the GLA might be the one for you. Over here on the GLB, a little bit more space, so squared off trunk, you really get a lot more height. The GLA cuts around here, and it also goes back further, so you get that height, and it carries out throughout the trunk. Seats do fold down from the inside as well. On this one, you don't have a fixed tonneau cover, you have that pulled tonneau cover because it is a larger trunk, so this is the same type of cover style that you'll see on this one, and on the GLC, and on the GLE. This pops out as well, so if you do need to get that out completely, you can pop it entirely out of the vehicle, and that gives you full range with the seats folded down to put quite a large box or other things in the cargo area of this one. So let me ask you the question, which is it for you? Is it the GLA 250 4MATIC or is it the GLB 250 4MATIC? Both are in this beautiful night black, same options, less the night package, pinnacle trim, same two-tone interior, even the same steering wheel. They both even have 221 horsepower on their engines, but they look a little bit different, and they have a little bit of different practicality. The great news is we have both available for 2025 already here in stock at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. We would love to help you find your perfect Mercedes-Benz. It's Patrick here at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. Get in touch with us to learn more about either of these fantastic models.